Back again on this beautiful hump day, Wednesday, the 14th. We back with 12 games today on the slate. Points and joints, Russell, Grande, Delasean. Let's get some more money today.
Yeah, man. Boy, damn near had a perfect day yesterday. Hit three SGPs and one three
Hit him with the
slipper.
swag.
So fuck y'all.
Hit him with the swag. It's the GOAT. Watch out. What
Nah,
you got
man.
today? What you got today, Mr. GOAT?
Not the GOAT, but I had a good day. But what I got going on today, people, my first play, I got an assist play. I'm rolling with it again. My man Zach Levine over 4.5 assists. The reason I'm picking that as a play is because Vooch is out here in a revenge spot, so I feel like that's gonna give him some room to be able to, go out there and get them assists off to him. Bro's been in his bag. I said it last time that he hadn't missed it for quite some time. And yeah, he's still on track for it. And I'm trying to write this post, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with Zach Levine over 4.5 assists, and then I have a rebound play for Rui Hachimura to go over 5.5 rebounds today. They're playing the Kings, and they shoot a lot of shots. So I'm thinking that there's gonna be lots of rebounds to go around and around, merry-go-round, and there we go. Those are my two
All
best
right.
bets for today.
Two best bets from Daylight. Let me go ahead and share this real quick.
That's what I was trying to do. So yeah. Then after that, that's about it for me on my best bets for today. I might throw out a few leans or not. Try and keep that track record good. If you've been betting with us right now and you've been betting a few hundred, you'd be up by like almost a rack right now on these last few streams, if not more, honestly. So you're welcome. And if you ain't been betting with us and you just been tapping in, looking and being like, "Are these niggas bums?" Keep on wishing, dog. What you
All
got
right.
going?
Just got my share going, and now we back again. I got a lot of good picks,
Nah.
man. A lot of good picks. Today be the day I'm gonna hit something, man. I'm gonna hit something real nice. Let me get back on here so I can get this in the chat. But you already
My
know.
man threw out some good plus money yesterday to the people.
Like every day, I throw out some good plus money.
You know,
But did you put them in the chat so we can put them in the so we can share them joints?
I got you. So yeah, what you got going on?
All right. Well, first and foremost, the game that I've capped out the most. So I'll start with the T Wolves in Minnesota. Excuse me, T Wolves and Milwaukee game. Um, T Wolves are fourth in pace of play. Milwaukee's third in pace of play, but they're missing a lot of their unit right now. Giannis is out indefinitely. Karl Anthony Towns is out still, so that's gonna affect the pace for both sides. So I'm just gonna basically just be backups coming in and try to produce with the more opportunities they have on the floor for this game. Biggest difference for this is going to be off the offensive efficiency. Milwaukee's seventh in the league, top 10, and Timberwolves are 26th.
Yeah,
Pretty trash on offense, and they're missing one of their best players in Karl Anthony Towns. Also, Malik Beasley's out. Hasn't been much of a factor, but he does go out there and produce when he's available. But for that game, don't have any lines available for the T Wolves. I was going to bet on their assists tonight, but instead I'm going to go with Vucevic on the 3.5 assists. Like you said, he's in a revenge spot. Going against his old team in the Magic. He's going to get his points tonight. I feel like he'll get his points, his rebounds, and his assists as long as he's in there long enough um, to get something going. So
yeah,
I'll give him
I
that
like
three and
that.
a half. I also like for rebounds tonight over 11.5 for Sabonis going up against the Rockets, who allow the second most rebounds per game. Um, So yeah, I'll go ahead and give him over 11.5 tonight. And then for my points play, I'm kind of undecided, but I do like As a quick plus money bonus, Draymond Green to get 10 points tonight. He just came off an 18-point game with against the Nuggets, and he's matched up against a rookie tonight. Him and Steph Curry have rookies on him tonight. Steph's been in his bag. Draymond's been kind of keeping up with him a little bit. Um, so yeah, 10 points, not a lot to ask from this dude. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with that for my bonus points play.
Okay, I'm
And
liking
I
that.
also like one more play for Zion to go under 41.5 combined. It's already dropped a whole point. He's going against the number one defense in the Knicks tonight, and I don't really see him being able to produce like he usually does. But they don't allow a lot of points. The number one team in the league in points allowed in the Knicks. So if he gets it done tonight, he really is the GOAT. It's gonna be a challenge for him. That's
Yeah,
all my
it
plays for
is.
today. I do also like a lean on the under for the Nuggets and
The Nuggets.
um, the Heat game. Both of them
Mm-hmm.
29th in pace of play, 27th in pace of play. So very slow paced teams. Just lost Jamal Murray on the Nuggets side, and then the Heat barely can hit 90, 100 points in the game. So very slow pace coming out of this. It's already dropped 3 points. The line was at 213.5, where I liked it at. Now it's at 210, which is kind of iffy, but it's probably still going to be not touching 200 points tonight because they don't have a lot of available scorers, and the
You right.
struggle on offense continues for the Heat. So under is a strong play for that one, and that's all I got for today. Looks like my
Well,
connection's funky.
yeah, I don't know what the hell going on.
I'm gonna reconnect real quick.
You hear that shit?
Yeah, like in my video lagging.
Nah, your video's good. I just hear some
It's the
static in my
audio.
ear.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear something too. It's weird. But yeah, for the recap, though, let's go ahead and drop them in the note, the chat.
Niggas out here freezing on the stream.
Is that what it said?
Nah, I was just looking at it. Nigga freezing and shit. That shit's fucking funny. But
Am I
yeah, I'm
froze?
high, nigga. Nah, I was froze for a minute looking big goof. But
It's the goddamn connection. It has to be. Because I'm hearing
shit,
screaming and all type of stuff.
shit.
But I
That's
mean,
my
hey,
fault. It's
these
my
things
fault. I
happen.
turned my TV on and did that happen.
Oh,
Added a new element.
well, let's go. Follow us on Facebook. Points and joints. Niggas gonna get their production value up if it's the last thing I do. Go ahead and drop a follow on Instagram too at Russell Grande at AO Delasean. We on both networks. We can do some last minute updates too for our picks there.
And we will get some SGPs together, folks. We might go back with one. Right now, shit's just not looking a little
Oh
SG
man,
pizzle.
Brandon said my nuggies.
I
You right,
know, I
man.
know.
You right. Them nuggies
Goddamn,
looking real
Jamal
bad,
got
man.
hurt. They
They
out
looking real bad.
down bad, but it's all good because we're gonna be back in that action.
Yeah. So you got Zach Levine over 4.5 assists.
Yep.
Assists.
Over there. Yep. You got to get 4.5 assists, people.
Yep. As long as he gets all them assists, you
You
good.
good. Exactly. And then I have Rui Hachimura over 5.5 rebounds. Yeah, it does hurt the heart, bro, because Jamal Murray was in his bag, but you know what? My boy Michael Porter's still been in his bag, and he ain't let me down but about one game or two in all the times I bet on him. So I'm telling you what, people, he's a pretty solid guy. I don't know if I'm gonna go on his points today though, because they're playing the Heat. I feel like my man Russ said, the best play is probably to lean on the under on the points, maybe hike it up a few. But yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh, so you think Hachi gonna get over 14 and a half?
I do.
Okay, okay. Ooh
See what
wee.
they come
That's
on
a
out. He got
nah.
17 last time against these fools, but yeah, the Kings, Wizards, two of the worst teams in points allowed per game. So it's pretty much a green light for both sides to get some buckets tonight. And since they don't have De'Aaron Fox's line listed, I'm gonna just go with Hachi since you already got his boards.
Yeah, his boards is a pretty safe play. We're gonna go with that one, people. But I'm not too sure. Yeah, man, he be letting me down sometimes on the points, and honestly, bro, that's just one more bucket. he misses that the difference between him getting at 15 and at 17. I had to see how many free throws he might have had in that game. He had 17. If he had too many free throws, then I would definitely caution to the win on that one. But that is my dude. I do like him to go over. He just be real inconsistent even when he got the green light. So I'm not too sure on that one. But you know what? Last minute bonus play from your boy. 'Cause that's what I do out here. I throw the people the value. I got my man Will Barton going under 5 rebounds today against the Heat. So there you go, people. Do what
Drop
thou
that in the
wilt.
chat, bro. While you do
Do
that, I'll
what
finish
thou
doing my
wilt.
recap. So I didn't gave out hella picks. Let's go over all of these. Hachimura over 14.5 points tonight, going up against the Kings, who are second to last in points allowed, which is right behind the very Wizards team that he plays for in points allowed. They're asking for 240 on the over/under today. That's kind of a lot, granted, because they are missing some guys over here on the Kings side. They got Rashawn Holmes out. Looks like
Mm-hmm.
Halliburton's questionable,
Halliburton.
probable, I should say. But only reason why this is
Man.
kind of like a strong stay away is because Bradley Beal's back and he's taking points away. But with Rashawn Holmes out the picture, there's not going to be not going to be too much defensive pressure down there. And Russell Westbrook's been in his triple-double bag, just diming out the ass. So he's going to find him for them inside looks tonight, and he only needs 15. That's just about 4 a quarter. I think he can get it done tonight. And I really didn't have a strong points play because I wanted to go with De'Aaron. We're
Me
going to go with
neither.
that. And since we're on the topic of points, I'm going to go and get my bonus play out tonight for Draymond Green. He get 10 points. It's plus money, plus 105. He's averaging 10 points this month, but he hasn't really been getting points consistently over the season. I understand that. He had an 18-point game against the Nuggets just last game. The key to him getting his 10 points tonight, he has to hit 1-3. If he hits 1-3, I looked at all his numbers. As soon as he hits 1-3, he hits 10 points at least in that game. That's all he needs is that 1-3. It's plus money. That's kind of an easy pick him. He got a rookie matching up with him tonight. I'm going to throw that as a bonus points play.
What's
Then
his
we go to
over
my
under on
assists.
threes?
I don't know.
That's just probably .5, nigga.
It probably is. It probably is because he's only hit 1 or 2 in a game
That's
consistently.
funny.
If
Yeah,
he's even
but I
shooting
like it.
like
I like
3
it.
at the most, he'll shoot in a game. He only needs to hit 1-3 for him to hit this point total tonight, or go to the line, get this rookie out the game early in some foul trouble because he's not going to know how to guard Draymond Green, which is not really a threat offensively, but has the green light tonight. So those are my 2-point plays: Rui Hachimura and Draymond Green. We also have Vucevic on his points tonight because it's a revenge spot. But I'm gonna go
Yes,
ahead with
sir.
him. I'm on first assist play for over 3.5. 4 assists, 1 a quarter. That's all he need. He can get that done against his old team. Just go ahead and boogie on him. Show him why they should have kept him. And then the last play, or actually, I have a rebound play too for Sabonis to get 12. The Rockets give up the second most rebounds, or allow the second most rebounds in the league. So he's at 11.5 on his average, and that's where they have him at tonight on his average. So it's about for him 3 to 4 rebounds a quarter, which he can go out there and get with the shooting options he has in Brogdon, Karis LeVert, and on the other side, John Wall. So
He's motherfucking right.
12 rebounds sounds like a lot. I understand, but Sabonis be out there. That's his specialty. He gets them points, but he also gets them rebounds.
Get them
And
boards too.
last little bonus play for a combined pick tonight. I already got one to hit on Luka, who's a much better outside scorer than Zion, but I also like Zion to go under tonight. 40.5. It was 41.5, which is where I took it at before the stream went live and it dropped a point. But yeah, Julius Randle's locking down the power forward position. He's going to have a very difficult time getting points around him. Nerlens Noel's not a threat down there, but he does provide some pressure if Julius Randle gets beat. Zion's going to have a very tough time, so I'm going to have him going under his combined. He's going to heavily rely on his points because he doesn't get a lot of rebounds on a consistent basis. He does sometimes push that 10 or 10 plus on the rebound side. His assists are kind of dwindling, somewhere around the 4 and 5 range each game now. That usually was a solid play, but I like him under 40.5 combined tonight as a better play. So that's all I got
No.
there. And then also for some bonuses on a total that I like under 213.5 for this Nuggets and Heat game. Gonna be a very slow paced, ugly ass offensive game. Half court offenses for both sides. So yeah, expect the totals to go very low, which is why it's nowhere near the 220s or 30s like most of these games are.
Hmm. I
Yeah,
like
that's
it,
all I
man.
got.
I like
Oh
it.
yeah,
There's a lot of value in
I
there.
had one more assist play for DeJounte Murray to go ahead and give me 5 tonight. He's averaging 5 this season. He's going up against a team that is, I think, 27th in assists allowed per game, so they give up a lot of assists. He got 10 assists against them last game against the Raptors. So yeah, the Raptors are short. Kyle Lowry. They just announced Gary Trent is out. It's gonna be all on the backups for those positions,
Okay.
and Siakam and OG Anunoby. So I think they can go out there and get some assists on this backup unit for the Raptors for DeJounte Murray. So that's about 8 picks I gave out. I'm
Well,
bound to
guess
lose
what,
at
nigga?
least
I'm gonna
6
throw
of
out one
these.
more because you ain't shit. And I went
I might
ahead
be.
and threw out that
I might
goddamn
be though.
Olenek under 3 assists today because bro been paying me out, and y'all know what happens. Death comes in threes, man.
Under 3 assists. I like that. And you also threw in Will Barton's 4.5 boards as an extra
Yep,
play.
under.
You got 4.
I'm not sure. I guess so.
That's 1, 2, and then you got 2 best bets. That's 4.
Yep.
Did you have a fifth for a under or over or spread a money line you like? Or you gonna keep it easy
Nah, we
on
were
me?
both tied up on that Heat game. That's the only one I was going under on. Another one I was leaning under on, but I hiked it up was the Bucks, so I didn't go money line with it, so I didn't throw it out there.
Well, that's that,
Yeah,
folks. Points and joints back with
motherfuckers.
another 10 to 12 picks for you black asses
Oh yeah, and
before
if
night.
y'all wondering if we winning, we winning, we winning. We hit big slips.
And we can go over the recap for yesterday too. So I hit on the Kevin Herter over 3.5 assists. What the hell was that? Let me get off this ESPN shit. That shit's tripping.
Yeah, and then I hit on some shit too. Let me go ahead and tell these motherfuckers right here.
3.5 assists. It was plus 135 yesterday. The plus money play of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Herter got them 3.5 assists at the top of the fourth quarter. Easy money.
Big
Yesterday's
easy.
doo-doo picks was the points plays. Reggie Jackson gave me 4 out of his 14. Chris Boucher gave you 4 out of his
Chris
what?
Boucher
What did
went
he need?
ahead. He needed 15, and
He
he
needed
shot
15.
shots the
That
whole
was
game.
nice.
People after averaging 30.
You at least had to redeem yourself with that Rudy Gobert, and you got him under, so that helped. Then I had Marcus Morris on the 4.5 boards. Easy money. He got 7. Suns versus Heat going under 217. That thing didn't touch 200 yesterday. That was easy money for me. And then Lakers -1, another easy money pick. Blazers money line, blew it at the end, controlled the whole game, and did not back up my shit talk yesterday. So fuck y'all. DeAndre Ayton on the double double and win also came through for me. So I went 5-2 yesterday for almost a 3-in-1 day. And then what was the rest of your picks? I only knew
Um,
the points ones.
Shit, I threw out Drummond under on the assist. I don't know if Nurkic on the points threw out on the stream or not. I might have to go back and see if I threw out Nurkic on the points, but I ended up hitting that on a 3 slip with your Marcus Morris play on the rebound. So appreciate that, brother. Because here in Points and Joints, we ain't greedy. We share the slips with each other. We say, hey, brother,
Period.
why don't you look at this? And I take a look at it. And if it's looking good, I bet on it. So then I hit a SGP because the SGPs right now have been saving us, people. We might as well just go ahead and change this show into a SGP and joints because that's all niggas been eating off of right now lately, like the last few days. I highly encourage you to get in the SGP, especially if it's a team you feel like you know. Get up in there and prove it, man.
I also highly encourage y'all, like always, to manage your risk well and secure the bag when you win, because you're
That's
just going to
true.
throw it all back away to the house.
And that's
And
what
then,
I
like,
plan on doing.
thank you.
I'm
I'll
gonna get
take
them
all of
some
that.
Ruth Chris money today, and go take them out
Get
to
him a
eat.
crab leg dinner and some caviar while you at it.
Let's go ahead and get the house
Run it
good
up.
look. You
Give
know
him
what
one
I'm
of them
saying?
Jay-Z bills when he hit the club.
Exactly. Why not, man? Why not? I'm just go ahead and just give it all back to the house. Fuck it.
Yeah. One more time. Follow us on Facebook at Points and Joints. Follow us on Instagram at Russell Grande at AO Delasean if y'all want some last minute updates for picks tonight, because some shit may shift. It's a few hours left before these games start.
Oh, it will
Lord
shift
knows they're
people.
going to have some last minute scratches, some game time decisions going on tonight. So keep up with us if you don't want to lose money, because that's important too.
Exactly.
So until next time, we gave y'all a 20-minute segment with at least about 10 good picks in there. Y'all can dig through them, find something you like, and make some money with us. Let's get
You
it.
do what thou wilt.